Hey, what's going on, peoples? Welcome back to the next edition, the next installment of the Tea. Um, yeah, we just should just get in, like,
Let's get in.
because it's been a long week. It's been a crazy week. It's been a tiring week. Yeah. So just grab your cups. Like, I don't know what else to say. And remember that discretion is the key before spilling your tea. Clink. Oh, I'm so
you
proud of
remembered
you.
this time? Oh
I'm
my
so
God.
proud of you. I'm glad you remembered.
You remember the clank.
By the way, just to let y'all know, if y'all don't know now, this is going to be the last time I'm going to say this week, and then it's going on pause for a couple of weeks.
What?
Make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube page, youtube.com/the-T-NYC. Follow us on Instagram at THA_T_NYC.
You need to leave Kevin to the
You know,
spelling.
and
Yes.
for
So
all
let me spell.
yeah, for all your questions, advice, relationship advice, suggestions, personal questions for us, and bookings and more, of course, email us thenewyork@gmail.com. That's THE letter T New York spelled out at gmail.com. So
That's going on.
now that we got all of that good stuff out the way, what's the tea, fellas? What's going on? Let's spill the tea.
Well, let's start with Diva.
Why you gotta
What's
start
going on with
me?
the weekend? How was the
Why,
weekend?
wait, why are we starting with me? Why can't you guys go
Because
first?
this
Okay.
is your weekend.
I mean, it is his weekend. On a side note, I did say this before we got on camera. Just to let y'all know, I don't care if y'all don't love it. I'm loving this black.
Oh yes.
This
Yeah.
is a lot
I
of
like-
birds.
But I like that we didn't plan that.
We didn't plan it, and it's in different variations.
Yes.
Yes.
I like
Yes.
this, fellas.
I really
All
like
right,
it.
so
So the weekend. So
the weekend.
It's
Why's
my
cup over
birthday.
here? Happy birthday!
Thank you. Today's actually my birthday. So that's why I'm a little more dressed up than
Usual.
Little bit.
usual. Just a little.
Just a
Oh
little
man.
But yeah, this weekend, apart from it being, my birthday, it was also Valentine's Day, on Friday. I was at work and made them coins. And then Saturday was supposed to be the turn up, but
We're going to get into that.
Supposed to be.
she was kind of late. I mean, I still had a good time.
Y'all know I'm
The
about
drinks
to read,
were
right?
great.
And so am I.
But yeah, Mother Nature, she carried. She decided she wanted to snow on
Mother
Saturday.
Nature, but she did work in your favor because
But
she did stop.
She cleared up
She
enough for
stopped
me to go
you.
out still, but it stopped some people from coming out. So it kind of pissed me off with that part. But I mean, other than that, so far it's been a good turn up. I can't wait to get off the show because I'm gonna go be a fat bitch
Hello.
and like eat down for my birthday. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So what's this read you guys wanna give?
Oh, well.
Well,
then I'll go.
more so DJ than anybody
Yeah.
else.
Let me go. Well, first of all, my week has been crazy altogether. My supervisor was out of work, so I was doing my job and his. So that alone was crazy. Friday,
You got overtime for it?
I'm getting his check.
I didn't ask. That's not what I asked you. I
I
asked
don't
you.
get paid overtime. I'm
Ooh.
gonna get his check.
You need a job.
Yes, girl.
Why do you think I've been trying to leave?
Woo!
Anyway,
Sheesh.
Friday was the usual, my relaxed time. Saturday, we had to turn up for Kevin's birthday. But unfortunately,
How about just the turn? Because it
Yeah,
wasn't up.
it wasn't
yeah,
up, it was just turn.
it was a turn down.
No,
it
just
wasn't
turn.
It was just turn.
Anyway, and I said this on my Facebook.
Yes.
I said it on my Facebook, and I'm going to say it on the show. If DJ Angel X can DJ at Langston's, I know I can. And I already got so many people giving me feedback on that, especially Mr. Fendi, saying, yeah, they really do need to have you up in there because he can't DJ for nothing.
Angel
Girl,
X,
she was so late.
that was a disgrace
Well,
last
first of all,
night.
let me ask y'all this. What
I
year are
could've
we
did-
in?
Wait, no, sidebar. I could have did better on my iPhone, iPad, whatever it was.
Well, what year are we in?
2014.
He was playing stuff from 1990.
I better
Like,
remember that
are
shit.
you
We both had
serious?
to.
Stuff from the 90s.
I mean,
Early
it's,
2000. Like, come on.
But that's okay. Like, I mean, because those classic songs still get it turned up. But what it was is that he was not doing correctly. He had horrible transitions.
Horrible.
Then his speakers and shit kept going out.
Yes.
Like
Chop.
and then the song would come in, the song would stop like
together. Like,
and then it would just be a whole new song like
yeah.
And then he wouldn't even let the songs play like maybe 2 minutes into it and then switch. And Kevin even said he's not coming back here.
Mind you, I'm mad.
Yeah.
I'm very mad because Angel X, he really like was hyping up the reggae. Oh, that's why I ain't played reggae yet, because I got that reggae for y'all. It's coming. So me being, the person that I am.
And me being who I am.
I start
and then
preparing.
being turned, so.
I start preparing myself. I had on my leather pants, put my zipper down, get it in. Why this mofo played 5 minutes of reggae and I ripped my pants? And the 5 minutes of reggae that he played wasn't really all that good.
But he ripped them from the ankle all the way up to the crotch.
Literally.
But all in all, I love my old school reggae. I really didn't have a problem with it, but at the same time, what happened to the new stuff? Play something current.
For real, because honestly,
Kevin was ready for the one drop. He was ready for the Scooby-Doo and the Stookie.
And wasn't there another one too? Whatever, there's another one. Oh well.
There was?
I don't know. But he played none of the stuff that I was expecting him to play. Nothing.
He was ready.
Nothing at all.
He had his dancing shoes on.
No, I didn't. I had on Timbs and they were not comfortable.
Okay.
Never again. The outfit was cute though, but never again while we were to the club.
We was all snatched last night.
Yeah. Even DJ. Sorry for the shade.
So,
Anyway, Teddy.
Everybody, let's
He
grab
set
your
that up.
cups. And let's get a sip for this spotted tea.
Yes.
Don't see this bitch want to clink again. I don't understand.
Let that girl clink.
Martha.
Because while
Clink.
y'all clinking, I'm gonna start the spotted tea because Kimmy Blanco,
You know what?
The
She
queen.
can take over.
Queen B.
the Queen Bee,
The original Queen Bee.
announced that there's an heir to her hip hop royal throne.
I know that's right.
She was at Fashion Week earlier this week. Last week now at this point in time. At one of the after parties, actually at the Mac Viva La Glam after party. And she was quoted saying that I'm a mommy, but I can still turn it up a little bit. And that having this baby has made her even more of a beast. So I'm expecting, because her album is coming out sometime this year. When,
It's supposed to.
But I'm expecting that this album is going to be beastly and just crazy.
The original Kim.
The original.
I'm hoping so.
Yes.
Because that's the Kim that I miss.
I'm definitely hoping so. Following that, in more Kim news, it seems that the father of this child has decided to step out and reveal himself.
So who is he?
Now, his name is Mr. Papers. He's a rapper.
Girl,
I've never heard of him.
I never heard of him either.
Supposedly, him and Kim have been dating on and off since 2012. He did an interview on the Ricky Smiley show and pretty much just let all of it out. He even refers to Kim as wifey and talks about the plans that they have and revealed the sex of the baby and everything.
Girl, is there a ring involved?
Is it a girl?
Go listen to the interview.
There you go.
That's
I
all
can
I
see
can
another
say.
Little Kim.
I could see
Little Kim Part 2.
A Little Kim Part 2.
Well, technically we have a part 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The copycats.
Hello.
Not saying any names, just saying.
Just saying. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all wondering what's going on with this eye situation, you might see me from my eye. My contact is slipping. And it's aggravating
You
me.
need to get it together.
Okay, I have to slip it back down.
Okay, so
Azealia Banks is a shady ass fucking cunt.
Why?
we knew that already.
We all knew this, but it just keeps getting more worse by the moment. Azealia Banks did an interview with Galore magazine.
Okay.
And she was asked to name the four female rappers she feels that made the most impact on pop culture.
Okay.
Are y'all ready to hear the list?
Yes, let's hear this list.
Number 4, T.I. Number 3, Jim Jones. Number 2, Kanye West.
Okay.
And number 1, Azealia Banks.
Girl, bye.
But hold on.
Girl, bye.
Obviously, y'all didn't catch it. And I don't think y'all caught it either. I'm going to say it again.
Mm.
She was asked to list the 4 female rappers
Oh, shit.
that has made the most impact on pop culture.
Wait.
Number 4, T.I. Number 3, Jim Jones. Number 2, Kanye West. And number 1, Azealia Banks.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Azealia Banks is a shady ass cunt.
Shady Boots.
That was shit.
Like, how do you just go and do
Shady
that?
Boots.
I was over her for that. But Azealia, it's reasons like this why your album is still sitting where it's sitting at. Close your fucking mouth and stop being so shady across the land.
Go have a seat with Ashanti somewhere.
Ooh.
Ooh, wait, no.
Why you had to go there?
Wait. Why?
She
Pull the daggers back. Because this when we get to it, but still, pull it back.
Pull it back.
Brody boy.
Okay. Then y'all remember Farrah Franklin?
Who?
Farrah.
I know who she is.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
The light skinned short bitch that couldn't sing and really couldn't dance, that was replaced from somebody else in Destiny's Child.
Oh, her.
That girl.
You didn't know?
The name just came to me. I was like, okay, now I remember.
The
That's
one-
why I said it like that. Like who?
The one that stood on the other side, and then you just saw Beyonce, Michelle, and Kelly.
Okay, girl. The girl that they erased and made it Beyonce, Michelle, and Kelly.
Okay.
That girl.
The reason why it became DC3. Farrah supposedly.
Clearly 3 works better.
Hello. Farrah is supposedly trying to make a comeback. Why? I don't know. She took to Twitter to make this announcement.
Did she even build a fan base?
I don't know how. Well, she's kind of built her own fan base because she's been doing these plays and these low budget films and things like that that she starred in.
You just made that sound so shady.
No, it's the truth.
And
It's
besides, I'm
low
thinking about
budget.
it now. Her name just wouldn't fit right in Destiny's Child anyway.
It would be okay.
No, it doesn't fit. I'm thinking about it now. It doesn't
No, ma'am.
fit.
Why not?
Beyonce, Kelly, Michelle, Farrah.
Okay, let's be real. Beyonce, where'd they get that from? No shade, I like Beyonce, but where'd they get that name from? Because Kelly and Michelle are regular, normal names.
Do we have to go to the origin?
Girl.
Oh.
Okay, let's not.
Continue.
Continue.
But she went to Twitter to make this announcement, saying how she's in the studio and she's getting ready to come back and drop an album and all this, that, and the third. I honestly don't think that she needs to put anything out. I don't think you have a voice. If you do have a voice, it's probably still nothing, nor will it sell anything. So, you along with everyone else that doesn't have a voice in the industry, the Barclays is down not too far. You can pick any seats in the arena and have them all.
Or get a ghost vocalist.
A ghost vocalist?
Yeah, somebody who sings the track for you and you just lip sync.
Well, I hear Keisha is looking for help for her fits and grits.
Get out of my head,
You know
Kevin.
what? They would make a really good combo.
If you need a partner, Keisha's looking.
They would make a really good
Keisha,
combo.
I want
because-
my plate of fish.
No, because Keisha could be in the back frying it, and Farrah could be in the front boxing that shit up. Here you go. Next. Thank you.
$7.
Frankie
Let's
at?
go.
Thank you.
What about Frankie?
Frankie.
Yeah, her mother.
Frankie in the back sniffing and shooting herself up.
Yes.
She ain't got time to be eating no damn fish sandwich.
Did you see her video?
Frankie, I'm good on watching a crackhead on TV. I'm just
Oh my God.
I'm done. I'm all the way done. Next, T-Pain did an interview with Vlad TV and says that rappers won't work with Frank Ocean anymore. And pretty much he's blacklisted. And the reason why he said that is because he said, I don't think urban music is getting more gay friendly. because if that was the case, Frank would be on a lot more songs. What do y'all think about that? Y'all think the music industry is really, really playing Frank Ocean and taking his point away?
Yes and no. Because first of all, you know, when rappers and, you know, artists do these collaborations, it's usually when the fire is hot.
This is true.
Quite frankly, Frank is kind of cooled down a little bit.
A lot cool.
I mean, yeah, he produced and, you know, was also on that song with Beyonce for her album. But
where has he been since?
What else has he done other than that? Like, his album came out, what, 2 years ago at this point now?
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
He's not hot at the moment. So I don't think he's being blacklisted. I just think at the moment he's just not hot. He's not what's in demand.
You better hook up with
I
Nicki
agree
Minaj.
with that, but I also feel like with T-Pain saying urban music isn't becoming gay friendly, I feel like that is a lie. You obviously are not paying attention to Nicki Minaj's lyrics. And several other artists'
But
lyrics.
you know what though too? See, what other artists are you talking about?
You got Nicki Minaj, you have Azealia Banks, you have who else that I can think of right now? Beyonce.
Okay, I'm gonna pause you. You just named 3 women. Women are more easier to accept, you know, a gay person, a gay man, woman, whatever,
Of course.
than a straight man.
Of course.
And let's be real, and with the industry, it's mostly men. It's mostly men.
And of course, the ones that are in the industry still doing their thing on the down low, sucking their dicks,
closeted, and everything.
Okay.
So yeah,
and they're not gonna admit it, but
Drake.
But you know what it is by.
Funny you said that. I gotta talk about Drake too.
But see, with that though is like, okay, Frank was like, you know, he was bold enough to say like, hey, this is me, this is who I am, da da.
Which is true.
But now that right there, like that's him, that's his personal thing. But that's also reflecting on, you know, those DL rappers out there. That's like, okay, like, you know, they do their dirt in the dark, but now they're seeing Frank, and that's like them looking in the mirror, like he's their truth.
Well, if he's their truth, that should be more reason enough for them to just want to smash him.
But you know what? You know what it is with hip hop, especially with hip hop. It's more about, you know, the masculinity, the thug part of it, and you know, yes, yes. But
that just was so on time.
It was.
But with you know him coming out, you know, it's him being, I think he came out being bisexual actually.
Yeah,
he's a big old
technically.
That right there just automatically diminishes, in their eyes, some of his masculinity.
I guess. I mean, I just don't think it is. I understand what you're saying as far as the females are more accepted, which they are, but on a lyrical content level, I feel like urban music is a bit more gay friendly, whether it's a female or a male.
But listen, like, okay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Like, Eminem just came off the song Rap God, right? And if you really listen to the lyrics, like, the song is great, but if you listen to the lyrics and get into lyrics, he says the word like faggot like 5 times in like 2 seconds. So if you know, hip hop is in urban music is being more accepting of the gays of the gay culture, then why are we allowing this still to go on? Why are we allowing stuff like that to sell millions of records?
I think we're allowing it because just like every other, I guess you could say, culture, just like every other culture has to know and recognize their rights and get to a place where they can be unified and say, this is not happening anymore. We're not accepting it. We're not doing it. So either this is the rule. Every time you say faggot, you're going to get fined $500. What's up?
And that's not going to happen until the girls
You are.
Care more.
No, stop worrying about what label they're wearing or what,
Them tired late girls that's still scamming to get their coin ain't ever gonna worry about what labels they are and not wearing.
No, but I'm saying like until we focus on what's what's right and what's really wrong, and stop worrying about the tedious, nonsense stuff, it's not gonna happen.
You're right.
It's gonna continue to go.
It is what it is. Let me move this train along.
Girl, I didn't mean to take that direction.
It's alright. Because that's a whole other topic. We be sitting here talking. Drake finally is stepping up and becoming a man a little bit.
Oh.
I'm guessing he's transitioning from a bottom to a top. He went and apologized to Rolling Stone magazine. If you guys remember last week, his cover for Rolling Stone magazine was supposed to come out, but instead Philip Seymour Hoffman, who had just passed away, they replaced the cover with Philip's cover. And he went off on Instagram and Twitter. That was fucked up. Yada yada yada. He apologized,
which I understand. I'd be pissed too.
and he said it was out of character. So I, tip my hat off to you for that, because a lot of people in the industry can't do what you did, Drake. So kudos to you, and kudos to now becoming the top. Yay!
Girl, he a verse right now. He on to the top.
Oh my gosh.
And that
crazy.
concludes your spot of tea. Twerk out. DJ.
Headache.
Listen, let me just say this. Music has definitely made a big impact this season. We have Beyonce with her remix of Drunken Love featuring Kanye West. And this song is actually hot. I actually like this remix. It sounds better than the original.
Okay.
The classiest line is impregnate. What did Kanye West say? He said, "I'm gonna impregnate you in your mouth."
Yes.
I think that's what he said. That was the classiest line, Kanye.
Super classy.
That's all you have to say.
That's all I got to say. The rest of the song is the same. Oh, I also wanted to say this. I had to thank Beyonce, because Beyonce, this is a true remix. A remix for y'all young, not knowledgeable girls that's running around out here. A remix is you just add somebody to the song and it's the same beat and it's the same lyrics. That's a remix. Diddy created the real remix, which is just a whole new song.
Yes.
But Beyonce, thank you for bringing us back into what a real remix is. One.
Okay, moving on. We have Nicki Minaj, Looking Ass Nigga video. And that video, as plain as it may look because it's in black and white, is still hot.
I like it.
And Nicki is using her real hair. She's not all bubbly like she was. Like all the pink and green and blue hair and shit. So,
AKA
Nicki,
Bubblegum Kim.
Hey.
I love this
Candy
video.
Kim, sorry.
I'm liking this Nicki, and this Nicki needs to stay where she at.
Well, I'm finally glad that I got the answer I was looking for to what was this outfit from. Because now it's like, okay, now it makes sense. Okay. I like it. And I'm just wondering, why are a lot of guys feeling some type of way about the song? Like, I mean, like,
you gotta listen to the lyrics.
No, I listen to the lyrics, but I'm saying, like, if that is not you, then
Obviously,
not
it
a
is
looking
them.
ass nigga.
They feel guilty in some type of way, so they a looking ass nigga.
Anyway. Yes, anyway. Ashanti. Yes, we're talking about her again.
Okay, you got a problem? You mad?
Deshaun, are you? But anyway, Ashanti's video is finally completed out of her own money. With Rick Ross. I got you. No, I got it.
I got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, but she finished it finally. She got it.
She
tried it.
No, to me, she did that.
With her own money.
Yeah, with her own money. But hey, I guess she had to do what she had to do.
I mean, she looks good. I like the video. Everything is, fitting right. So I'll give her kudos for this, even though I'm not an Ashanti fan. Anyway,
I think it's really cute. I think it's really, really cute. Like I said, was it last week we talked about it?
Yeah.
Or before, whatever.
Snippet.
The fashion is nice. I love it. She was snatched. Face was beat. To me, the video was very, very Beyonce inspired. Hell, didn't she steal one of Beyonce's dance moves?
Yes, she did. She stole a couple.
A couple of them. But overall, like, I like it, and I kind of like the song too. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna buy it and download it. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
But
I'm not here for that.
If it comes on, I'll sit and watch the video. I might not go search for the video, but I'll sit and watch.
If it comes
video.
on, I'm gonna hit my cute little two-step. Hey,
You don't want to rip nothing else doing your two-step. Trust me.
Girl, he wasn't 2-step, he was 10-stepping now.
I can't deal.
That's it for music. Moving on to fashion, diva.
Back to fashion. Well, to fashion. So you guys, as you guys have learned in like the last couple episodes, that I am in love with Zach Posen as a designer. Well,
Really?
yes.
Oh.
So Zach Posen dresses stars like Rihanna, Eva Longoria, Julie Bowen, and Gwyneth Paltrow. Well, he's teamed up with David's Bridal to create a line of high fashion but affordable wedding gowns in sizes from 0 to 26. So yes, if you're a plus size girl, a girl with curves, you can wear Zach Posen now. And it's so affordable because the prices start at $850 for a dress. And it's a nice dress. It's not a basic dress. It's a really nice dress.
Ain't no big girl paying $850 for nobody's dress.
It's a wedding dress, though.
I don't care if it's a wedding dress or not. They gonna take their ass down to dress barn. Or
I'm done. I'm so done.
Borrow that dress from their mother that's in the closet.
hello.
Oh my god.
And take it down.
Wait, something old.
It's something new. Something blue.
It's something borrowed.
Oh gosh. Well, so now you can get the high-end couture feel for less through David's Bridal for your wedding day. Next, we have Kendall Jenner, who turned it out while walking in the Marc Jacobs Fall 2014 fashion show. And the fashion blogs are highly pleased with her and her performance. We watched the video of it, and we didn't see it. That bitch, she tried it and failed. She just
Wait, that was the girl that was walking.
Yeah.
She looked like she was staring off into space and just going.
Yeah,
She looked like she
was on the move.
She looked like she was puppets on the block because she had 5 minutes left to catch that train that was leaving from the station.
Yes.
And she had to stop at the store, get her tea, and still get on that train. She was moving.
And missed it.
Yeah, no. And she was
And missed it.
She was tight. That's why her face was like that. But I hated the fact that they bleached her eyebrows. Like she looks.
Damn, you got all the way in.
Oh, I
Damn.
did.
Because I didn't see all that.
Yeah, I hated the fact that they bleached her eyebrows. I'm not sure if that was a wig she was wearing or if that was her actual hair, but it was like a very straight bob, like bang bang, like just super straight.
Shitty bang.
I didn't like it. It didn't work for her. But I know that she's a model and you're supposed to be conformed to whatever the designer wants. But being that she's not a real model, she's more celebrity-ish. She should have been able to still be a little bit of herself.
Okay.
I hated it. Sorry. I hated it.
Hated it.
And then next in fashion, we have Barbie, like the real Barbie. Because she's on the cover of Sports Illustrated for their 50th anniversary swimsuit issue. But it's getting a lot of backlash because many people feel that it's sending the wrong message to little girls. Like, it's, saying that I guess they should objectify themselves for men, I guess. But Sports Illustrated is not taking this shit lying down. They're firing back. They're like,
Ooh.
no, this is not what we intended. What we intended, by using the quote, the doll that started it all, is, Barbie has been around for years, and she has inspired a generation of women to, be strong and empowered. And their message is, girl, what are you doing?
I was just getting into
He
your
was
fitting.
admiring your hat.
Shady threw me off. So, she's saying that Barbie has inspired a generation and still inspiring a generation of women to be who you want to be. You can be anything you want. If you want to be a doctor, be a doctor. You want to be a lawyer, be a lawyer. You want to be an
Isn't Barbie
astronaut?
like 100 years old?
Girl, Barbie's like 70, I think. But her body is snatched, though. After they
I know that's
gave
right.
her boob lift, her butt job, she was really snatched. But, Sports Illustrated is like, no, we are trying to inspire women to be, more than just, pretty things. Pretty playthings. And that's it. Pretty fashion. Oh, wait. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say if that was the case, then maybe they should have thought about changing the image of Barbie years ago.
Yeah. But see, the issue is not with Barbie. It's the issue is with Barbie being on the cover of Sports Illustrated for the swimsuit edition. Because typically, men run out and buy that magazine, and
which is true.
Clearly to Google the women, and they feel that using Barbie, which is like essentially a child's play toy, it objectifies her.
I don't think it objectifies her. I think that's just a way to bring out all the pedophiles.
Get out of my head.
I'm dead serious. If you got men walking around playing with little dolls, what makes you think they're not gonna play with little girls?
Okay, I see that.
I'm just saying.
I see that. And that's it for T Fashion.
How you doing? All right, ladies and gentlemen.
So let's get into this before tea. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, before tea. We have a question from one of our viewers, Christian. Hey, Christian, what's going on? He wrote in and he said, "Hey guys, I love the show. I watch it all the time. Thanks for watching."
Yes.
My question is, there's someone who I'm trying to get back with, but he has given up on love. Almost in the past, we've been together for 5 years and broke up because I was playing games. Now that time has passed and I've grown up, how do I show him that all guys are not the same and that I have changed? Thanks for the help. So who wants to take it first?
DJ.
Oh, child's been tried.
Daddy. Girl.
I think you should go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, my whole thing is because I'm just gonna focus on the part of how you can show him that you've changed. That for me, that's gonna be really super difficult because you were the one that was playing games, and generally when you deal with somebody and you have that history with them. So no matter if you say, oh, we're gonna start over, always in the back of your mind, you're gonna be like, oh, they did that before. So it's always something that's in the back of your mind.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Hello.
Well, bitch, why you say the shit from the get-go then? Anyway,
you should have stepped up, Drake.
What I think, as far as showing him that all guys are not the same, basically he'll have to learn on his own. Basically, he'll have to just try other guys. I'm not trying to. I'm not saying tell him, hey, go date other people. Because I know you guys, I know you want to kind of get back with him. But he's gonna go learn that lesson by trial and error. That everybody that every person is different. What I think you could do though to show him that you've changed and you've grown up and you've matured is wine and dine him, like treat him like how he deserves to be treated. I don't know.
Okay.
For me, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of the best way possible, but it's like a brick wall for me right now.
I think you should just be there and just be his friend. And that will prove how you change. You don't need to tell him how you change. It's obviously your actions is what's gonna speak for you.
Yeah, he'll notice that.
Because for me, it sounds like he's just in this space, in this zone where it's like, fuck love, I hate love. I see a couple out, I'm gonna scream at them and say it's not gonna last. He's just in that space, so it doesn't matter what you try to do or how you try and go about it. Because he's in that space, he's just not gonna believe it. He's not gonna care, no way. So I think you just should be his friend and support him through what he's going through right now. Because obviously, he's trying to figure things out about himself. He could be in a space where he might feel like, oh, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the reason of what's going on and why I hate love so much. You don't know.
Yeah.
So just be his friend, talk to him, figure out what's going on, and take it from there. That's what I say.
And I totally agree with both of y'all.
Okay.
With that.
Go ahead.
Like, you don't want to try too hard because you don't want to portray a fake image.
Hello.
And when you try too hard, they're obviously going to see right through that. So,
Really.
along with you, Teddy, I do agree,
Not
yes.
really.
In some cases,
you can fool a bitch real good.
Yeah, you can, but I mean, some people can see right through that. You trying too hard.
Usually the outsiders can see through it.
Yeah,
so,
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And
yes, that was
with
shade.
you, Teddy. Yes, I think they should be friends first and pretty much start the relationship over and not to jump into anything too quickly. Even though y'all have been together before, his perception of you has changed. So.
And I'm gonna put up for that because he said that they had been together for 5 years, right? And then you guys, so clearly you guys aren't together now. Generally, if you guys have been together for 5 years, that's something you usually don't just throw away. So if you guys broke up, that means there's a deep reason why you guys broke up, and that might not even be the best choice to get back together.
That is true. I just thought about that too.
Yeah.
You might want to look elsewhere.
Yeah, because I mean, you guys broke up for a reason. I mean, you didn't say what the reason was, and we don't want to know. We don't need to know. But you guys were together for 5 years, and you guys completely broke up. So that means that relationship is dead. I would just kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't really mess with that anymore.
I don't want to resurrect it.
Yeah, like
No.
I mean, you guys ended it for a reason.
Leave her in the Red Sea.
I don't know.
The darkness is coming.
Oh no, it's falling already. Clearly. All right, y'all. Let's get into the tea. We told y'all last week. This week's topic is going to be a house in Virginia.
I cannot believe I gave you that term.
Well, and I thank you for it. Dating someone who's HIV positive and coping with it and dealing with it. Can you deal with it? Are you a person that would date someone that's HIV positive? What's up? Who's going? Who's going to take it? Who's going to start off?
I see you looking at me, Teddy, because you know I've already been in this situation.
Hello, and by the way, so go
Well,
ahead.
I mean-
Spill the tea, girl.
I will say this. Before I knew what was really going on with my ex at the time, I was pretty much head over heels for him and whatever. And when the time came for me to really find out the backstory to it, regardless of whatever situations that we were in, I was still there. Because by that time, we were already together 3 months. But let me also throw in there that we have known each other for 2 years prior. So it's not like this is just somebody out the blue. We've had a pretty long history. We've talked on and off. And now that we're dating, and I don't know that part of your life, and I find that out through someone else. But I still stayed there.
Whoa. Whoa.
And to find out from someone else that not even friends with that person, but y'all hanging out because y'all are in the same situation, but you don't know how to come up with a way to say, this is what's going on with you.
But you know what though, too? See, you didn't even have a choice in that situation.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Well, actually, he kind of did.
I kind of did, but I did.
No, because
It's kind of 50-50.
the way you phrase the question is, would you date someone knowing that they were HIV positive?
Exactly.
He didn't know when they first got together. He did not know that. He didn't know until they were in a relationship. So he kind of had his choice to.
But even still, right then and there.
I had the choice to say no.
He still had a choice to say, it's over then. But he didn't have a choice to let me think about would I even want to talk to you? Like the relationship had already started. The guilt had started going already.
This is true.
So now at that point, it was like this. It was like, so his decision was: do I stay in a relationship or do I get out the relationship?
That's true.
But also, back
So
to
his
your
choice was
question,
pretty much gone.
is would I actually do it now with my experience? I'm kind of on the fence with it. Because I can say yes, going into it, knowing what the outcomes could be. Or I can say no, going in there blindly, and it just pops up. So I'm kind of on the fence with it.
Okay.
Me or you?
Okay.
Okay.
Did you just take half of my tea?
Yes, we did.
No. Okay.
Girl, fuck that shit. I'm using birthday rates, okay?
Twerk.
Yes, we did.
out.
For me, I would like to think that I am mature enough and adult enough to handle that, but I don't know because I've never been in that situation. I don't know. My last relationship was a little while ago, and we had the conversation. you know, status and everything like that. And, you know, we're both negative, so it wasn't an issue there. I haven't dated anyone seriously since, so I don't know. I really don't know. But I mean, I would like to think, yeah, I'm like, you know, in that mindset in my life that, like, you know what, I can, you know, ignore that. I mean, and not be blindly ignoring it, but like overlook that fact and see the person and, you know, build with that person. But I really don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would have to be in that situation to really, truly find out. But I do know, like on a friend level, like, hey, if if we're like, you know, hanging out as friends, you'd be like, oh, hey, I have a house in Virginia, and I'd be like, oh, okay, well, is it
Can I
5
come
bedrooms? Is it 5 bedrooms? 10 bedrooms? You got an extra bathroom? Is there 2 masters?
I need an ensuite in
It's
my
like,
room.
It's like, okay, whatever, no problem. But I mean, I know that's 2 different situations. I know, like, you know, being, you know, a friend and being, you know,
in a relationship
are 2 different things. But I mean, based off of that, I'm like, yeah, I think I can deal with that. I think. I don't know.
But also, let me just throw in there that
Only time will tell.
recently, like a person that I was kind of dealing with, I mean, they've informed me about their house in Virginia, and not to say that I looked past it, I was just thinking, okay, I've already been through this. Am I ready to deal with it again? And I completely looked past it because, you know, the person's cool or whatever, and I personally wouldn't see an issue with it, but I'm pretty sure other people might if they knew what that situation is with that person. So that's why I say I'm on the fence with it.
See, for me, I need to figure out if I want to be in a relationship with you first before we even get to that part.
Damn.
Teddy. Because, you know, we don't spill out to you. What's yours?
Okay.
Looking like a damn Oreo. I mean, a Reese's Pieces up there.
Yes, Reese's.
Yes.
You see that?
No, they go. Oh, you moved my hat.
You moved your hat.
No, I didn't. I
Yes,
left
you
it where it
did.
was.
You
Oh
did.
shit.
Girl,
okay.
what is going on with you?
I have dated.
What's your face?
Because I was trying to wake myself up. I have dated someone that had a house in Virginia in the past, and my reasoning for being able, even now today, to still be able to do it and cope with it and be fine with it is because I feel like in the gay community, majority, if not majority, at least 60 to 70%, if not more, are positive. And some of them don't even know it. And they're just walking around not knowing it.
All through Brooklyn.
But you know
So-
what though? They probably have an idea though.
Some of them don't know. You gotta remember, incubation can go
6 months.
but it can go
No,
longer.
longer.
But look, girl, if you out there fucking every and anybody, raw, no protection, you kind of have an idea.
Or maybe you just don't want to face it.
Yeah, you still want to face it.
But I also, the reason why I say I can cope with it, because I look at it like any other illness. If you came to me, or if we had been together for a long time and all of a sudden out of nowhere you get cancer, does that mean I'm not gonna be with you anymore because now you have cancer? Or you have, another illness or fatal illness? Why should that weigh on whether or not, if that's going to break our love and if that's going to break this relationship and this bond that we have now formed? If I see you for the person who you are and I like that, then that's what I like. Everything else that comes with it, I have to accept that. If that's what I want and if that's what I choose to go with.
Okay, let me throw a wrench in here for y'all. I know we're talking about those with a house in Virginia, but what if they have something else?
Like another chronic illness, right?
Yeah.
Like actually, I have a friend who has a
No,
chronic...
that falls in that same line.
Yeah, no, but I have a friend who has a chronic illness, right? And it's nothing that can spread from person to person. It's just a chronic illness that they have. Mm-hmm. And they tried to to date, and they told the person they were talking to, like, hey, this is, I have this illness. I have to go for treatments for it. I'm just letting you know that this is what's up with me. And the person they were talking to completely deaded their relationship because they said they could not handle the stress that could or does come with that chronic illness. And
that right there lets you know the level of the maturity of where that person is. It's not meant for everybody.
Yeah.
To handle, obviously.
Yeah.
But that's just how I look at it. I just think you could have been born with your illness, whatever illness it may be. So if you like the person,
then that's what you should be concerned about.
Yeah. But see, a lot of people are closed-minded. Like, they want the perfection. They want the...
Ain't nobody perfect no more.
Yeah,
but also, let me say this.
We know that.
Oh.
But
you know what?
the delusion out there does not know.
In the past, what I've noticed is the ones that I do know, friend-wise or acquaintance-wise, when I was told about their house in Virginia, I noticed their attitudes change so drastically. They just don't give a fuck about nothing. And they will go out there and just do all kinds of things like go have sex in a park.
Oh, wow.
Or go to a number of sex parties and do all that crazy shit.
Oh, wow.
And not really care. Or just do crazy shit behind people's backs. And like somebody I know,
AKA running them off.
Like, I know this person, which I'm not going to mention their name. Like, if they come to your house, you have to literally hide everything because they will steal your hopes and dreams.
And this is exactly... Oh, shit, bitch. Damn.
That's how bad
my
it
hopes
is.
and my dreams?
Yeah.
Damn.
Your fantasies
You can't
and
just
everything.
take the damn big screen TV? The PlayStation 3?
Oh, no.
My hopes and my dreams?
Wait, you take the PlayStation 3, we fighting.
Girl, take the PlayStation 3.
Okay.
Sheesh. But damn, my hopes and my dreams?
Yes.
Fuck.
You gotta tie them bitches down.
That's why I don't have company. No, you cannot come over to my house.
No.
Look, you can wait outside. It's cold. Wear a coat.
Okay. Keep you and your illness
Bundle
outside.
Bundle up. Oh, shit.
I'm just saying. But I think we've kind of summed it up.
Yeah,
You think? I think we need to blow at the moment.
Yeah, we do need to blow.
Okay.
We need to blow and go.
Yes, we have to blow and go. That's exactly what we have to do. So, because we have to blow and go, what we're going to do is let us know what you guys think. Would you be able to date someone who's HIV positive? Could you cope with it? Of course, send your answers into THET@gmail.com, or you can always, of course, go on our Facebook page, facebook.com/TheTNYC, and post
comment on Instagram as well.
Exactly, and post your answers there. Give you guys a heads up for next week's topic. It will be text or call. Which one would you prefer when getting to know someone? Texting the person or calling the person? So, of course, you can send in your comments, answers, how you feel about that topic to our email address, thetnewyork@gmail.com. What else? Of course, thank you for listening to us on Liberated Audio, where we drop bars every Tuesday at 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. I'm trying to think. What else? What am I missing?
Oh, we also got to promote this party that we are trying to get together. We're actually looking for a venue. There were two places. One of the places is kind of under construction, and the other place we're waiting to get information on. So if anyone does know of a venue that we can use.
Oh, for the mixer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Girl, I was lost for a second. Like, what are we
You
throwing together?
couldn't remember the party?
I was like, what are we throwing together?
You forgot already from last week?
For real.
Girl,
you had too much
look,
sleep.
I done got old. I'm like another year older. The brain cells died.
A brain cell died.
Yes, girl, brain cells died. Seriously?
But
wait, seriously?
since before we go,
Seriously?
because we want to show y'all how we really serve tea. Let's get it.
Wait, seriously?
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Him. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I'm so mad at
y'all.
Wait, I'm so mad at y'all.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you.
Hey!
Okay, good. Then come back on. Thank God. I thought they were trick candles for a second.
No, they weren't trick candles. Bitch, hold your cake.
Girl,
Get your life and hold your cake.
all this black? Okay.
And remember, the tea has been served, and we'll see y'all next week.
And my cake, too.
Peace.
Are we gonna see the cake next week?
No, girl. The cake was served.
I can't with y'all. We'll see y'all next week, peoples. Love y'all. Thank you for watching. Later.
Need to leave Kevin to the
You know,
spelling.
and
Yes.
for
Let
all
me spell.
Yeah. For all your questions, advice, relationship advice, suggestions, personal questions for us, and bookings and more, of course, email us thenewyork@gmail.com. That's THE, letter T, New York spelled out, @gmail.com. So,
That's spelling on.
now that we got all of that good stuff out the way, what's the tea, fellas? What's going on? Let's spill the tea.
Well, let's start with Diva.
Why you gotta
What's
start
going on with
me?
the weekend? How was the
Why,
weekend?
wait, why are we starting with me? Why can't you guys go
Because
first?
this
Okay.
is your weekend.
I mean, it is his weekend. On a side note, I did say this before we got on camera. Just to let y'all know, I don't care if y'all don't love it. I'm loving this black.
Oh, yes.
This
Yeah.
is a lot of birds.
But I like that we didn't plan that.
We didn't plan it, and it's in different variations.
Yes.
Yes.
I like
Yes.
this, fellas.
I really like
All right,
it.
so
So, the weekend. So
the weekend.
It's
Why
my
is my cup over
birthday.
here? Happy birthday!
Because he can't DJ for nothing.
Angel
Girl,
Banks,
she was so late.
that was a disgrace
Well,
last
first of
night.
all, let me ask y'all this. What
I
year are
could've
we
did-
in?
Wait, no, sidebar. I could have did better on my iPhone, iPad, whatever it was.
But what year are we in?
2014.
He was playing stuff from 1990.
I mean,
Like, are
We
you
both had
serious?
to.
Stuff from the 90s.
I mean,
Early
it's
2000. Like, come on.
But you know, that's okay. Like, I mean, because, you know, those classic songs still get it turned up. But what it was that he was not doing correctly. He had horrible transitions.
Horrible.
Then his speakers and shit kept going out.
Yes.
Like,
Chop.
and then the song would come in, the song would stop.
All
Like,
together.
and then it would just be a whole new song. Like,
yeah.
And then he wouldn't even let the songs play like maybe 2 minutes into it and then switch. And Kevin even said he's not coming back here.
mind you, I'm mad.
Yeah.
I'm very mad because Angel X, he really like was hyping up the reggae. Oh, that's why I ain't played reggae yet, cause I got that reggae for y'all. It's coming, it's coming.
Which read you guys wanna give?
Oh well.
Well,
then I'll go.
more so DJ than anybody
Yeah.
else.
Let me go. Well, first of all, my week has been crazy altogether. My supervisor was out of work, so I was doing my job and his. So that alone was crazy. Friday.
You got overtime point?
I'm getting his check.
I didn't ask. That's not what I asked you. I
I
asked
don't
you.
get paid overtime. I'm
Ooh.
gonna get his check.
You need a job.
Yes, girl.
Why do you think I've been trying to leave?
Woo!
Anyway,
Sheesh.
Friday was the usual, you know, my relaxed time. Saturday, you know, we had to turn up for Kevin's birthday. But unfortunately,
How about just the turn? Because it
Yeah,
wasn't up.
it wasn't
yeah,
up, it was just turn.
it was a turn down.
No,
it
just
wasn't
turn.
It was just turn.
Anyway, and I said this on my Facebook.
Yes.
I said it on my Facebook, and I'm going to say it on the show. If DJ Angel X can DJ at Langston's, I know I can. And I already got so many people giving me feedback on that, especially Mr. Fendi, saying, yeah, they really do need to have you up.
Hey, what's going on, peoples? Welcome back to the next edition, the next installment of The Tea. Yeah, we should just get in, like,
Let's
yeah.
get in.
because it's been a long week, it's been a crazy week, it's been a tiring week. Yeah, so just grab your cups. Like, I don't know what else to say. And remember that discretion is the key before spilling your tea. Clink. I'm so
you
proud of
remembered
you.
this time? Oh my
I'm
God.
so proud of you. I'm glad you remembered.
You remembered the clank.
By the way, just to let y'all know, if y'all don't know now, this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna say this week, and then it's going on pause for a couple of weeks.
What?
Make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube page, youtube.com/TheTNYC. Follow us on Instagram at
At
THA_TNYC.
Thank you. Today's actually my birthday. So that's why I'm a little more dressed up than
Usual.
usual. Just a little.
Just a little bit.
But yeah, this weekend, apart from it being, my birthday, it was also Valentine's Day, on Friday. I was at work and made them coins. And then Saturday was supposed to be the turn up, but
We're gonna get into that.
Supposed to be.
she was kind of late. I mean, I still had a good time.
Y'all know I'm
The
about
drinks
to read,
were
right?
great.
And so am I.
But yeah, Mother Nature, she carried. She decided she wanted to snow on
Mother
Saturday.
Nature, but she did work in your favor because
But
she did stop.
She cleared up
She
enough for
stopped
me to go
you.
out still, but it stopped some people from coming out. So it kind of pissed me off with that part. But I mean, other than that, so far it's been a good turn up. I can't wait to get off the show because I'm gonna go be a fat bitch and eat down for my birthday. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So what's the